This is crazy. Good game. Infinite merfolk value. What up, gang? It's Mang. Happy New Year. I'm back on Arena. I've been gone for too long, I know, but I'm excited to get back into early access, so I want to give a big shout out to Wizards of the Coast for Lorwyn Eclipsed sealed video today. I'm going to be diving in kind of blind to the set. I've done some spoiler research, but I want to get a good grasp for this set so I can give you my first impressions so you're ready to go at your pre-release. Let's just jump into it. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Hope you stick around. We do tons of limited and standard constructed content. I've been playing a lot more standard these days as I'm going to RC Milwaukee in the end of February here. So let's take a look at these cards here. I'm gonna do my best to, an overview of the cards. I'll try to mouse over them as best as I can. For the most part though, I'd like to start with sealed so that we just get to as many games as possible. Not gonna focus too much on drafting just yet. I want to get a feel for the set because this is what I'm doing on Friday night anyway. Some sealed. If you played Bloomburrow, it was more of an on-rails set where creature types mattered. So we're going to try to pick a lane, just dive right in, and see what works. Alright, I'm just going to look at quantity here. Let's see. What do we have the most colored? Cards in color. There's a new mechanic called Blight, where you put -1/-1 counters, equal to the Blight cost, onto a creature you control. So ideally you're doing it on something with high toughness, and you turn that negative into a positive, maybe cards that care about counters, eventually removing those counters too, so there's some added value there if you lean into the Blight mechanic. Okay, let's filter by uncommon. Maybe that's the best way to approach this. Let's take a look at our uncommons, rares, and mythics. This is usually how I separate my pool at sealed events anyway. That's where all the power is in our pool. And we have a lot of good stuff in green, it looks like. 2 Reaping Willows. Oh, that card seems great. 4 mana, 4/3 that makes 2 bodies. I've already lied and taken way too much time here. Let's pick a lane. Let's try to do the green-white thing. Oh, this card just seems good. Enters or dies, surveil 1's always useful. Okay, maybe we gotta trim down our curve a little bit here. I like our 2 drops. It could be this thing. Yeah, 3.1 cost, so I think I want 17 lands, and 1 more cut. 16 creatures, 7 non. Let's just run it. I appreciate all of you asking where I've been these past few months. New job, have a 2-year-old. A lot of things going on over here. I'm actually expecting a daughter in August, so my wife and I are making plans, clearing out space in the home. I've been slammed, and I apologize for the lack of content lately. But new year, new me. I promise to make more videos, and we're going to learn through my mistakes. I'll waste the gems so you don't have to. That's the point of this channel, just to have a good time and get better at limited and standard. Game number 1 of Lorwyn Eclipsed versus Ignatus. Nothing early. I'm going to keep it, though. Love to draw one of our 2 drops here. No luck. Other elves you control get 1/1. Wow. Okay, what do we lead off with? I guess we should probably get the counters off this. We're going to take some damage here. We're already on the back foot a little bit, but that's okay. I'm hoping to go 3-drop into protection spell on my next turn. What is this one? Another changeling. Okay, so just lowered into changeling. Seems pretty good. Another elf from the opponents. Oof. Milling a rare elf. Okay. Gotta go for it. Nice. That card seems sweet. You can convoke, which means tap your creatures to pay for the cost. And you choose a creature type, and it gets hexproof and indestructible. I think I just gotta play 2 bodies and hope it's enough. Pacifism. I'm interested to see how on rails the drafts are. If you played Bloomburrow, it was I'm the squirrel deck, I'm the otter deck, etc. So we'll see. I'm hoping it's a little bit more interactive than that. You gain power where X is the greatest power among giants you control. So a 5-mana 4/4 that gains you 4. Wow. I want a double spell still, so I think I'm just going to throw it on this one. Oh, this exiles the creature, though. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. We'll find out. Can I do this at any time? Yeah. Already loving the music. Alright, so we'll protect our guy there. He's going to get value from this either way. Whoa, is that a second one? Oh no, that was the elf we saw. Okay. Each opponent blights one. Wow. What a play. Now this card's like dead in hand. Yeah, that's probably going to do it. Elves you control proliferate. He taps 3 creatures. Okay. I would keep swinging if I'm my opponent, but... we need to draw a creature here, and even then I think we're in trouble. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, this card's all or nothing. Alright. Lost some good uncommons there. Alright, this hand looks good. We'll hopefully be able to surveil into our 3rd land drop. I think I'm gonna keep it. Jund. Elf, Swamper, Forest. Put it to hand. Yeah, that seems good. This seems great for a common. Alright, didn't hit the land. Can't double spell. 3 or greater. I'm just gonna play this out and get the value here. Oh, we can play this because we can filter. That's really good, actually. Wow, wanted the treasure. So probably a big play coming here. Another rare. Oh, so he gets a goblin? Yeah. What happens when this transforms? If you do, create a tapped attacking token that's a copy of the blighted creature. Oh. So you really can't do that here, though, because then he'll just make a 3/1 that would die. It's a cool card, though. Yeah. That card seems great. 2 mana, instant speed, 4 damage. Yeah. See, opponent's smart. They're playing all uncommons and rares. Probably lacking some power here, but... How bad do I want to surveil? I think pretty bad. Grub. So this card, really, if you have 6 mana, you can have a crazy swing in the game. So maybe it was right to hold off on that. Great, he gets something back. He gets the elf. Yeah, way too much value. Oh, now it's basically attack and get a permanent back. Yeah, they got way too much graveyard synergy for me. Oh, you can still do it on the Weaver. You get the copy, it dies, and you can immediately get it back. That's so it's like an infinite loop almost. That's really good. Yeah. We're somewhat stable, but still in a bad spot here. Yeah, the graveyard deck seems awesome. So now he's going to try to get back Grub, I bet. Yeah, so we'll remove this one. Try to prevent this loop a little bit. They just got way too many cards. We gotta draw something big. Yeah, one mana removal. Yeah, their deck is sweet. We are not playing enough uncommons. We're at the mercy of the top deck. Another uncommon. And of course, we draw this stinking card again without a creature. Without 2 creatures in play. Very good. Yeah, I think the verdict's still out on this one. Spry and Mighty. Not very when you're behind. Yep, we lost just like the last game. Womp womp. Hand looks slow, but I'm gonna keep it. There's a 2-drop. Take our 4th land. Oh, that's the guy I hope we draw. That's the guy I hope we draw. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Create a token that's a copy and a 1/1. Choose 2. That's crazy. This is not even a legendary creature either. Oh my god. Does he get to play 2 creatures? Wait, what? Hexproof from each of its colors. Wow. Alright. Not really how I wanted to use this. That seems good here. Do I keep it just because it's a body? I can't double spell. I think we have to do better. Yeah, I like this guy so far. Dundulin Weaver. No creatures in hand that are cheap, at least. Whoa, what? For each creature you... Oh, I misread that. I had 2 copies of this. It's not just elves. Oh. That is pretty just... That is just good. Yep, definitely should be playing 2 copies of this. So this is a what not to do video. As my opponent plays another rare. Brigid. Sure. Looks like a go wide payoff. seems good for a common too. Being able to buff at instant speed. Oh, we can transform back. Oh my god. Yeah, that's way better than I ever thought. Destroy target enchantment, target creature with flying. I could get my guy back. I guess that's good enough. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Okay. Something. Card draw, at least. Imagine if we had 2 copies of this in our deck. Could be getting pretty big right about now. Alright, moral of the story. Play your uncommons and rares. The other target creature gets flying and lifelink. Oh yeah, we're cooked. We're toast. Mm-hmm. What does this do? You may cast the card. Oh, so it's just a free cast at the end step now. Great. What does that say for each player? Oh, wow. It's a board wipe. Alright. Let's play our elemental here and swing out and scoop. I like that mechanic in Vivid. Little animation for it's cool. Sure. All right, how to go 0-3 in 15 minutes? That's how you do it. Let's do another one. I'm not gonna end the video there. All right, what did we learn? Play your good cards. Don't play as many commons as possible. Oh, Bloom Tender. Let's just jam as many uncommons and rares as we can and get back in there. This is our power. Let's see if we can fit something else in here on the splash, maybe. Play that. Ditch a... Nah, that's not good. Alright, let's try this one. Alright, this early access event has everything from Pro Tour players, streamers, Arena Championship players. It should be chock full of names you might recognize. We'll be on the lookout for some of those. And yeah, hand looks good. We got our rare. We have 2 copies of our rare, and it's not legendary. Hmm. I think I'm just going to develop. Actually, no. Let's just try to remove this now. I mean, a 4-mana 4/6 is just massive. And we get some tempo play here. Okay. I kind of like that. Or becomes tapped. Oh, that's so good. This is so good. I didn't even read that last part. So you do lose the card in exile temporarily, but the tempo you get from it is excellent. Alright, let's do that. I think we're in a good spot. There's probably a world where I should have held that to push more damage, but yeah. Sweet. Champion of the Soul. Oh, here we go. Daily Draft. Make sure you check out their channel. One of my homies and another Florida content creator. He's messaging me now. This will be fun. I'm curious what he's cooked up. Daily Draft is an awesome channel. They put in a lot of work for every new set, usually a pre-release prep video. I'll link them in the description too, but make sure you check them out. I'm sure he's got something very cohesive here. This effect is great that it's tapped creature, not like attacking. As additional cost, behold whenever another creature you control enters. +1/+1. Okay, cool. I'll probably just pass it there. Yep. It's on 3-color. Oh, that costs 2 white, though. Yeah, it's probably okay. Five to see if I could double block still. Oh, I keep forgetting that this filters. It's like the whole reason I'm playing it. Yeah, don't forget that with this Scarecrow. You do have fixing in that regard. Yeah. Yeah, now we jam. Okay, so you can only exile this at sorcery speed. That's very good to know. Nice. Alright, he's developing. Yeah, I kind of like this Glamour Might. Okay, I think we're in good shape. I don't think we can win. Champions of the show. Good game. That's tough on a mulligan to 5, but good games. Sure. I think you really want 3 colors for this one to feel good. For the vivid cost. I suppose 5 mana, tap 2 things, draw a card is okay. But I think I start feeling good at 3. Something to keep in mind if you have hybrid cards in your pool. Temple Garden. So I'm going to hold priority here to make him not get this mana. I think I go for this. It's probably not needed, but we'll just keep him off ramp. Affinity for what? Oh, Forest. Wow. That card seems great. So he gets to start making forests. 3 forests that have reach. That's crazy good. Yeah. I like that. I'm gonna draw a card here. So I think we just develop and keep swinging. This is the +2/+2. Oh no? Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue soon. There's the punch spell. Destroy target enchantments. So we cannot double spell. Three or greater. Like 2. Okay. So I think we do this. Oh, what is this? Tend the Springs. Common that ramps you. And since he has enough lands and tree folk, he just gets to make another. Alright. We hit a changeling. I can make a copy, but I think I want to just make my own wall. Pass. You drew a combat trick? Sure did. Okay. Gets the Surveil. We can't even cast Champion of the Shoal anymore. Don't have a merfolk. We got this thing. We can do both. Okay, not out of it. Yeah, that card's sick. Beginning of your first main phase, you may blight. If you don't, you lose 3 life. Good game. Hey! That was a fun one. Lockmare off the top. Yeah, I'm going to be playing this if I open one for sure. Notably, too, you could draw 3 cards off it if you don't need the tap effect. That was a great game. Hand looks good. Ooh, champion. Yo, hold up. He just gets to gain life all game? The tap synergy is so cool. Lockmare now, nice. Yeah, I think I'm in for that. I think the Surveil might be better here. Yep. Hopefully, he's going to remove it. If it sticks around, though, we get to copy it with the Omni Changeling. I think we just developed this turn. Oh, wow. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone. Yeah. Put it on top. I say we draw a card here. I don't think we're in any hurry to swing yet. Creature single +1. And first strike. Okay. Alright, we're cooking now. 2, 3. If I tap one more thing, yeah, it's probably okay. This lets me double spell still. Oh, I don't have to exile a creature. Okay, this Merfolk deck is complicated. You put that back on top, yeah. Oh, watch this now. Now I can tap using the Wonderbind Trapper. Oh, man. Yeah, this card's awesome. He can't attack. I think I'd rather draw a card here. So many options. You can blow this enchantment up underneath it too. Yeah, this really can't go wrong. Living the Merfolk dream. Oh man, you just like lock them out of the game. Yep. Yep. I can remove any counter from this. Oh, so it's even better with the lock mare. So yeah, I'm gonna take some damage here, but sure. Okay. Yep. Those two happen. Take my 7 here. Tap target creature. This is crazy. Good game. Infinite Merfolk value. Yeah, Lockmare's a bomb. just inevitability. This is the deck I want to open. Granted, open rares, play your uncommons. You'll probably be in a good spot. But I'm going to stop it there. I'm going to get another video in after this one. Be on the lookout too for my pre-release guide after I play a few more of these. Give you my impressions on the set so far. That was fun. That's a deck I want to draft. 2 copies of Navigator. Obviously the Lockmare. Copying it with our Changelings. I think this is one of the best commons in the entire set. Just that top or bottom effect is very strong, and notably it's second from the top, which is even better. And then yeah, Champions of the Shoal, don't shy away from that behold cost. More than worth it. Anytime this becomes tapped, you're just basically removing a creature from the equation. Yeah, good stuff. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that one. I'm gonna get back on this YouTube stuff. Appreciate all of you, and for those of you wishing I was making more videos, new year, we'll get into it. Till next time though, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.